shadows gather near the stage. Every story finds an ending. Every chapter turns a page. The applause becomes a memory, floating softly through the hall. Yet the music keeps on breathing long after the final call. Every voice that filled the silence leaves a trace within the night, like a constellation fading, yet still shining in the light. Every ending hides a doorway, every goodbye leaves a spark, and the melody keeps dancing through the dark. The last aria still echoes in the dark. The last aria, a never-ending spark. The last aria, though the moment fades away. The last aria, forever here to stay. The last aria. The last aria. One more note, one more flame, one more voice calling my name. The last aria. The last aria. The velvet seats are standing empty. The lights grow softer than before. Yet the silence feels enchanted, like it's waiting for one more. Every dream that crossed this stage still lingers in the air tonight, like invisible reflections dancing in the fading light. And the years become a river flowing far beyond the sea, but the beauty of the moment remains somewhere in between. Through the silence, through the distance, through the passing of the years, every melody returning through the laughter and the tears. The last aria, never truly gone. The last aria, still becoming song. The last aria, rising through the night. The last aria, turning dark to light. Maybe nothing lasts forever. Maybe everything must change. Maybe endings are reminders that the journey was not strange. Maybe every final curtain is a promise in disguise, that the things we love continue in another form of life. So I welcome every ending, knowing nothing disappears, for the music keeps on traveling far beyond the passing years. One last breath, one last night, one last song into the night. One last breath, one last flame, still remember